on the walk-on.
This is a video of a continuous motion play. This is UNLV in Colorado State.
Watch this. He's a lefty.
And he
going
picked
in
the
with
ball
a strong
up.
hand. And reaches out there,
And then the foul occurs.
What a play.
I'm going to take you back and let you see it where it really happened kind of live here. As far as it's going to go back for me. But if we start playing it forward here, I think I've already passed it, but just see what we get here.
More tired teams.
I'm going to freeze it here. And the guy with the ball, he starts his move to the basket. The lead official is rotating over to ball side, which is proper. And the center official, he'll move out here to trail. But A1, the guy with the ball here, is going to start his move to the basket. And this is a really good example of the continuous motion rule. He gives up his dribble, and then once he gets fouled after he gives up his dribble and started his move to the basket. Now he'll reverse spin here, and I'm going to freeze it right here because now the lead is already over here getting ready to turn to get a better look at the play as it comes down the lane. And this trail here, who is the center position here, is he's busy. He's on the play. He's got a good look at it. All that's going well. But this is a very important play. We take away 2 points here. He's going to spin on his right pivot foot here, which is a good move. He doesn't travel. The pivot foot stays down. Excellent move to get away from his defender. And at this point, right about here, he has beaten the defender. He got his head and shoulders past him, and he's got the dribble going. And actually, he beats him right about here. And now he's picked up the dribble. Picked up the dribble. It's hard to tell if he travels or not. But once he picks up the dribble in his process driving to the basket, then he is in the act of shooting. He's in the act of shooting. And then with this official here, who doesn't really do things the way he should, doesn't even raise his fist to show a foul, he starts immediately showing no goal or calling somebody safe on the baseline. A little humor there. But he never did show the fist. Now he's going to point down to the floor and say that he's still waving it off again, getting all this lack of composure, very unprofessional. Now he's going to take 2 fingers and point down to the floor to tell us that the foul happened on the floor. Players can get fouled on the floor and still be in the act of shooting. What he's really trying to say with improper signals is the foul occurred before the shot, and we just saw proof that that was not the case. That was not the case at all.
It was a foul on the floor.
Even the announcers get in on the act and call it a foul on the floor.
Oh, jams it.
I'm going to rewind this now. Let's watch it full speed.
Looks
and
like
have it again.
Colorado State is the more tired team that's more fatigued, and they've got more people to play with, more pieces. It's a great
Dribble
play.
up.
Oh, jams it, and there was a foul on the floor. Don't count that basket. How about that?
Even the announcers are saying it's a foul on the floor. Don't count the basket. They just don't understand and have not been trained in the rules of the game. Anyway, this is a long video to drive home the point of continuous motion. The player was definitely in the act of shooting and got fouled, and we, the officials, affected the game, and we don't even know it, and we're not held accountable by people who really do know the rules as a supervisor in a conference.